Um, it's really late at night. It's like
Almost
it's
one.
gonna be 1 in the morning, and I'm sitting here. First off, a little bit of background. I've gotten lice like 3 times. I got lice my senior year of high school. I know I'm not a child. That shouldn't have happened. But I honestly think that it was because I was trying on prom dresses.
Mm-hmm.
And like honestly, even when you're little, like if you don't get it at school, it might be because you got it
In public.
in public, like doing things. Sorry,
Touching
my
things.
this is gonna be shaky. Okay, whatever. But so I was sitting here and I was scratching my head and I was like, Alyssa, I think I'm like, I think I might have lice. And she was like, what are you talking about? And then I explained, and then she started to feel like her head was itchy. I think it was just
Yeah.
placebo effect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were playing off each other. It was not
Yeah,
good.
exactly. And so then I was like, whatever. So we FaceTime my mom because, she's had to clean lice from me like multiple times. Why is it? So I called my mom so that she can look at my scalp through
Mm-hmm. Through
FaceTime.
FaceTime, yeah.
And then, like, blah, 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 whatever. Short story. To cut it short, it's not
Mm-hmm.
lice. It's just dandruff, which I know I've already have. I've always had like a dry scalp. But during this ordeal, I was thinking about like if it was lice for a fourth time, I would just shave my head because it gets rid of lice.
Yeah.
I don't have to do anything more. I wouldn't have to shampoo my hair with like that chemical stuff that's just like meh. Plus my mom can't come to the house like every day, so it'd probably be this
Me
one sitting
washing her
there
hair.
washing my hair, picking the eggs
lice
out
of
of
her
my head, and it's just like not a good thing. So my arm is getting tired. So like um I was sitting there and I was like, wow, I would have shaved my head honestly because like lice is such a pain in the ass, like just in general, especially. And I know I have shorter hair now, but like it's just not, I don't want to deal with it. But I have been thinking about on and off shaving my head because I use a flat iron a lot, not necessarily to straighten my hair, but to curl it. And my hair used to be naturally curly. But in 8th grade, I went through this phase where I was like, oh my god, I hate my curly hair.
Mm-hmm.
Blah, blah. I just want straight hair. So, of course, I straightened the
Yeah.
fuck out of my hair, like, all the time. And, of course, it was damaged. And so I think the first step for me was just cutting my hair short, just to get rid of all the
Damage.
dead ends, blah, blah, blah. And even that at first was like, oh, dang, like, this is new. Having short hair is like really different.
Special.
Like it's different.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And so I cut it and it was fine. And then my junior year,
Mm-hmm.
I cut it again to like shoulder length. And then just this past year, my senior year, in like
Middle of the year.
like May, yeah, because it was like around Thalia's time, which is like whatever. But like around this event that happens every year in May, at school, I cut my hair again. And this time I cut it even shorter, and I just told my mom, I was like, Mom, just like go for it. I didn't get like a pixie cut or anything, but like it was definitely cut like
a
higher.
bob.
Yeah, it was cut higher than my shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved it. I like my hair short. Like if I were to keep my hair, I would probably maintain it at a shorter length. I mean, maybe not when it grows back in because it might be curly.
Right, when it's curly, it'll shrink, so you'll have it a little longer. Of course, like if you flat iron, it'll be longer.
Yes.
But
But now when I wash my hair, like 3/4 of it is completely straight, and then like everything at the roots
like
is curly. And it's because I straightened my hair or used heat on it like way too much. And so my junior year, I was talking to my mom like every once in a while, and I'd be like, Mom, I now appreciate my curly hair, and I'm kind of mad at myself that I didn't appreciate it earlier, obviously. Um, but I was like, I think if I wanted curly hair again, I would literally have to shave it off and legitly start over because cutting it how it is now when I just shower, it's not wearable. And I don't mean like, oh my god, I'm just trying to be like blah blah blah, my natural hair is ugly. It's like no,
It's not that.
it's not like texture wise, it doesn't match. There's nothing I can do with it when it's left natural. So I was talking to my mom and I was like, I would legit have to start over completely. And we called her, or while we were FaceTiming with her, we talked about it even more. And Alyssa at first was like, you should think about it and not just do it just because you want to avoid lice. And I was like, no, it's... And my mom said it too. I was like, I've been talking about it.
I didn't know that they had been talking about it for a while.
I've been talking about it, like, for a good while. And we looked up videos of other women doing it. Some girls already had super short hair, like pixie cuts, and they were just like doing the rest of it. But there were also some women who had hair literally just like me. And there was another video that we watched where a girl literally was like, yeah, I damaged my hair and I didn't know what was natural anymore, so I wanted to
just start
over. And I was like, that's literally me. And I was trying to get my courage up, and I was trying to, you know, I've listed pros and cons. The pros definitely outweigh the cons. All of the cons that we could think of were mostly just things that's like, they don't really matter. Like, other people accepting me, that's not going to kill me. How other people see me, that's not going to kill me. Whether people like it or not, that's not going to kill me. You know, like, it's things where it's like, it's not an actual con of doing it, you know? Like, it's not like I would be injured somehow or anything if I were to do it. And, you know, I'm thinking about it more and more. And so, like, the reasons I'm doing it aren't superficial, I should say.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they kind of are because, like, I want my natural hair back, but, like, that's for me.
A good reason, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I want it for myself, and it'll just be healthier and nicer in general. But, yeah, I will check back in with you guys when we're sitting and she's about to start. We're probably going to have to play music because I'm
a little nervous.
A little is an understatement. I know this has nothing to do with Spook Month in the slightest, but I just wanted you guys to be on this journey with me. However, whether there's 57 of you or whether there's 100 of you, I just want you guys to be here with me while I do this. So, yeah, we're going to set everything up and then I'll check back in with you guys. Yeah. So we're sitting here in her room. Yeah, I know, we're not in... Oh my god, I see the scissors behind me and I died a little bit. We're in her room. We're not in the bathroom. I know.
I put towels down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys can hear the 1975 in the back, but I just wanted it on to help me through this experience. Alyssa, we can't even see her face. She's here.
I'm just tall.
Yeah. This is the length that it's at, which isn't horrendous. There were girls with longer hair than me that did this, and like, I mean, they were nervous, true, but like, some of my hair fell out. That's not going to be an issue. Can you brush through my hair like one time? This is so weird, but can you like brush it all back for me just so that I can get this feeling? Because, you know, this is so nice.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, no turning back. I mean, I could turn back if I wanted to.
I don't think you should. Are you sure? Like, if I cut, you're not gonna get mad at me.
I love it. Let me take some breaths in. I'm like really nervous.
It grows back.
Obviously.
Just think about that. Okay, ready?
Yep. Oh my god. Is this satisfying for you?
Oh my god.
Was it a lot? You just cut like all of it?
It's all gone,
Holy
Daniela.
shit.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. But this is all of it. It feels like a animal. The parts that were closer to the root, of course, look healthier.
Right, better. I'm just
Um,
gonna keep handing you hair.
you know,
I think I'm gonna start shaving now.
really? You don't want to
Yeah,
get these
I don't
longer
think-
pieces
no,
first?
I think you'll be okay, and if I need to, I can just...
So we're shaving it so it's not like completely bald. Dude, there's a small animal in my lap.
Mm-hmm.
This is what my hair looks like. Dude. I can still like, oh my god. Oh my god. The fucking noise.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Alyssa, never mind.
I'd be like, bitch, I'm gonna kill you.
So, I just shaved my head.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically, you just shaved my
Yeah,
head.
good.
Ignore the left eye. I'm not crying. I got Head and Shoulders in my eye. I think you did a great job.
Thank you. I'm glad, because...
Yeah, I think it turned out, again, it looks a lot better than I assumed it was gonna look. Good head shape. But yeah, I will check back in with you guys. So yeah, I shaved my head. It wasn't impulsive, and it wasn't just like me having a meltdown. I have actually been thinking about it for a while. As you guys know, I already explained and everything. But I feel really good. I've been living in it for about like a week or something, and I'm honestly really happy with how it turned out and everything. I already have like some fuzz growing and all that. But that is all I have for today's Wow Such Thursday. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope it was interesting for you guys and all that. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed my video and you want to see when I post new videos every week. Again, thank you guys for coming on this journey with me, and yeah, I will see you guys on Monday with another video. Bye. Today we're actually going to be talking about this weird phenomenon, per se, that had been happening in her garage, which is like directly next to her room.